All right, so we're just coming out here
How is he doing? Is he gonna get up?
to record and see your perspective on why this martial law has happened.
Unfortunately, there was some terrorism actions at this border here. These border agents here that are hired for very minimum wages kept getting mercilessly killed. See, here we go again.
You missed an action, Camel 25.
You're missing all the action. See, this is what happens when people try to run the border without stopping and talking to us politely. People get shot.
What we learned already is do not cross the border if you have no passport.
Yeah, there you go. Make sure you have a passport. And guess what? Offices are closed right now, so there's no chance at getting an American passport. If you have one, it's probably forged.
Yeah, we do undercover interviews too, so
are you going to find out?
Probably provide that.
You're gonna find out who's forging all these documents for us. Oh, that'd be interesting. I can't wait to watch that episode. Who's this?
That's what happened when we have a Cuban guy and the SUG on it.
Yeah,
that actually have to be, I guess, the viewer's perspective. Because what really is happening is terrorists are harming the poor minimum wage workers here that are border patrol agents that are actually mindless and don't know what the hell's going on. So we kind of had to do something to protect those guys, and martial law is the only way we can do it.
And that's exactly why we came out here. We want to get some answers so the people feel safe over here.
Well, you know, the American civilians are looking forward to feeling safe themselves too. And once we can get this border control cleared up and the border is safe again, then maybe the American civilians can be safe again too, and we can lift the martial law.
The uniform and stuff. What happened?
Apparently, whiskey took it to himself to make
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Drugs continues to be a very serious problem in the United States, and that war will probably never end.
We don't listen to whiskey.
And do you know if you'll ever
Fish has
get more support from the government? Like more how you say it? Like behind the scenes on cracking down on these hardcore drugs?
Well, you'd see the old government was actually overthrown and dismantled due to corruption, and this is just a whole new operation. We had to move the president and all the diplomats out of the country, so our country is completely shut down right now, and we're just making do with all these little these minimum wage workers right now that really don't know what they're doing. So we're working from the bottom up and just trying to build something. Hopefully we'll get there with the government and start getting some more support. After this martial law gets lifted, civilians can get back to work. We can start making money again.
How many?
And we were sleeping last night, but we heard there was a big shooting here yesterday on the U.S. side.
On the U.S. side, we heard stuff about that too. We tried to look into it. We just never weren't able to get any real intel on what was going on last night.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, dang.
Are we gonna have
Well, on the
team or anything or what?
tell him.
probably just stick with like Alpha Bravo team,
I got you.
and then
Yeah. See, you know, we can't really talk about that at this time. We heard about something last night, and we just don't know anything about it. There's no further intel.
Yes. Well, we're trying to help on both ends, so we're cracking down on social media. Any suspiciousness, we try jumping on that, and you know.
Oh, where can I watch this episode of what was it, Channel 5 News?
Channel 25.
Hi, Mom.
Cause fuck Channel 4.
24, 25? Channel 4?
Fuck 20. Channel 4. My bad.
Channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, the propaganda channel.
Yeah, the propaganda. Yeah, we don't like that.
All right, guys. Have a good night. Make sure you go get a clip of those guys over there to shoot at everything.
Okay.
Just remember, they're minimum wage workers and they're mindless. They don't know what they're doing. If they kill you, it's not their fault. Okay.
And if you were to crack on the drugs,
I don't know. No, it's probably their dad's fault for not wearing a condom. But you go meet them and find out on your own. Like I said,
all
they're
right.
mindless
I think
minimum
that
wage
concludes
workers.
our review for today. Come on, dude. I heard some bullshit over here. Hold on.
Thanks, guys.